Data management and data governance is critical to the success of the business. In the past, data was really the commodity part of the systems that we used. But going forward, data is the currency of the organization. So making sure that that data is clean, making sure that data is categorized correctly, are going to be critical to how we use AI going forward and how we leverage that data across systems. The reality is going forward, data needs to be ubiquitous across the organization to be able to solve these challenges. We got to use AI to do that. And this is where data governance and data management become core competency for any organization or agency. So what are some of the most common data management pitfalls you have? Well, the simple one is falling for the excuses, our data is bad, so we can't do something. Well, then you're making decisions with bad data today, you just don't know it. So when you think about your data strategy, you need to not think about getting perfect data. That's not possible. You need to think about getting good enough data to make the decisions and take advantage of the currency sitting within your organization. So what are the baseline things you should do to make sure that your data is ready for the future? First one is making sure that you've got the data mapped and tagged correctly. That doesn't mean that it all has to be perfectly clean, but you need to make sure that the data is tagged. Next is actually leveraging AI to clean up the data. You can train the models to say, this is what good looks like, and have it go through your data and tag it correctly, and then find those things that are outside of the norms. That's a lot faster way than we used to do it in the past. And lastly is making sure that when you talk about a clean data core, that you're putting filters around it to make sure that none of the bad data gets through those filters. As a leader, when you think about data, it's really important to stop thinking about it as a commodity. You need to think about it as the core of your business. It is the fuel that drives everything that you do. So that means you need to have a strategy in place around AI tagging, AI governance, really looking at that data in a way that is clean and make sure that it's secure. And do not leave that just to the data scientists. This is business level decisions, and you need to look at that data as a business level strategy.